If you can't get an investment banking job, don't worry. I got you. What is up, guys? It's your boy Jerome back at it with another video. Let's face it, I talk about investment banking a lot on this channel because, one, you guys asked for it, and two, because they make a mind-boggling amount of money with first-year MBA grads making $175,000 a year. And that's their base salary before the bonus. If you want to make that kind of money someday, all you have to do is smash that like button down below for the YouTube algorithm, and I promise you it will happen. Oh, and subscribe. That helps too. But not everyone is going to be lucky enough to break into the industry. So what are some other choices of career that you have where you can make a lot of money with that shiny new MBA degree? I don't know what this is. I don't know. And rather than using just some random data I found on the internet from the Bureau of Labor Statistics or whatever, I'm going to be using the exact data from the UNC Kenan-Flagler MBA program for the class of 2020. I want to be very clear, this is all super public information that you can find for pretty much any MBA school. I just chose UNC Kenan-Flagler because that's the MBA program that I'm at right now, and it's the easiest one that I have access to. But like I said, it's all public information. I'm not like disclosing school information that they're trying to hide or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get right into that list. First things first, if you want to stay in the financial services sector, the obvious choice is private wealth management. Think of these people as essentially financial advisors, but for the obnoxiously rich. The median base salary for UNC's class of 2020 for private wealth management was around $125,000 a year. Now again, remember all of these are base salary statistics. This doesn't include any sort of signing bonus they may have gotten or any sort of end of year bonus that they're expecting. For those of you that are willing to venture outside of financial services, there's even more money to be made. The second highest salary on my list when compared to investment banking is consulting. Consulting came in at a median base salary of $160,000 per year. Now, similar to investment banking, consultants have a terrible work-life balance to justify that super high starting salary. Typical consulting firms will fly the employee out to the client on a Monday and then fly them home on Thursday, and they basically get Friday, Saturday, Sunday to be home, and Monday morning they're on that flight again to go back. And that's every single week. I have a close friend in the MBA program who used to be a consultant before business school, and he said in 2019, before the pandemic, he traveled for 48 out of the 52 weeks of the year, which is just absolutely insane. But if you like spending time on the road or in a plane, maybe consulting's the right choice for you. Also, another nice thing to note here is that with the pandemic, things are changing. So maybe you'll end up at a consulting firm that does more Zoom meetings or virtual meetings, and maybe you don't have to fly as often? Question mark? Next up on the list is tech. Working in management or data analytics or even IT at a tech firm can pay huge amounts of money as a base salary. This is usually to compensate for the super high cost of living out west where most of these tech companies are. But if you do get into one of these tech companies, you can expect to make around $130,000 per year. Oh, and you'll have a much better work-life balance. Next up, we've got operations management and logistics. The median UNC graduate in the class of 2020 working in operations management made about $128,500 per year. To be honest with you, I don't really know what goes into this job. Maybe like manufacturing or like efficiencies at companies and things like that. I'm not really sure. But what I can say is it's going to be a hugely better work-life balance situation when you compare it to something like investment banking or consulting. And finally, the last one on this list, brand or product management, which netted the median UNC graduate of the class of 2020 $117,750 per year. And I'm assuming these are typical marketing jobs where you are in charge of an entire brand, image, vision, everything. You're the person. You're managing that brand. Kind of self-explanatory, really. Think of jobs at like Pepsi or Coca-Cola or something like that where you're in charge of the brand, okay? Don't ask me. All that to say, there is a lot of money to be made if you are an MBA graduate. Take my previous engineering salary before business school as a baseline. I was making $82,000 per year. Even the lowest paying job on this list is a 43% increase to that engineering salary, which I would say was still pretty high for a 23-year-old. So, is an MBA worth it? I don't know. You tell me. Is there another job or anything that you can do where you can increase your salary 43% in just 2 years? Because if there is, I would love to know. I would love to do that job. So please tell me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. As always, I'm Jerome with All Things Tech and Finance, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.